Hi, everybody. Welcome back to Blockchain and Crypto Today. A few big announcements to run through for today's episode, March 25th. Let's get through it, all right? And just as we do every day, we're going to have investors on VCTV in just a few minutes to break all of this down. But let's run through all the crazy that's happened in the last 24 hours. All right. Bitcoin ETF mania is heating up. For those out there paying attention right now, both Fidelity and Goldman Sachs have now filed for Bitcoin exchange traded funds or ETFs with the SEC here in the United States. Goldman Sachs filed their application on March 19th. And Fidelity filed theirs yesterday on March 24th. Now, this is very important. The ETF space, particularly around Bitcoin, has been a very big topic for over the past year, maybe a little bit longer than that, if we really go back in history. Nonetheless, there's been a lot of pushback in making that happen with the SEC, and it now looks like with some bigger players that this actually may start happening more aggressively than we expected as well. And another twist in India's crypto journey. The Indian government is amending their current legislation to require companies now to disclose cryptocurrency holdings in their financial statements. The new rules will apply to all Indian companies as of April 1st. The guidance applies to companies that have traded or invested in cryptocurrency or virtual currencies during the financial year, requiring them to detail profit and losses of all transactions. Now, why this is another twist. India and the government within have gone back and forth. Do we ban? Do we not ban? Do we introduce a bill to outright ban everything around digital currency? They also have made notes to all investors who have invested in digital currencies of all sorts that they had 3 to 6 months, which were just around that 3-month mark now, to divest from all of those as well. So we're continuing to monitor that a journey within India and see how that may play out over the long term, but something, again, to stay and pay attention to. State has begun introducing Ethereum 2.0 trusts. This is a new trust that the company Stake has introduced, allowing for accredited investors to invest in the staking process that those will be going through for ETH 2.0 and the big upgrade that's happening. This particular trust is promising accredited investors around 8% annually returns based on their projections of what they're looking at. So something to stay tuned to as well. And a big congratulations to Luca on their Series D for $53 million reported by The Block I saw earlier today. And also anti-fraud company formed by one of Coinbase's former employees, Sardine.ai, on their $4.6 million seed as well. So that is the quick rundown of what's happening in blockchain and crypto today. With me, Kyle Ellicott. Check me out on Twitter. With some surprises around the industry as well. And also join me on VCTV here in just a moment as we bring investors from around the world to break all of this down today. Also, check us out on LATOKEN.com, and a big thank you to the LATOKEN team, along with Maria, for making today's episode possible. With that, I'm your host, Kyle Ellicott. We'll see you in just a moment on VCTV and back here tomorrow for more Blockchain and Crypto Today.